What came to mind today that I've done in my life that I'm so proud of, but that also brought up a lot around what I have been doing as a profession and for so long, and what it feels like to fall out of love. How it feels to fall out of love with something that most people have see you as, like people see me, they know me as a photographer. Now, deep down inside, I've always known that I'm more than a photographer, and there was so much more to me, but I didn't have the proof, the language, the knowing of what that looked like, what to call myself. And so people only saw opportunities or thought of me when it came to opportunities, when it came to just photography. And the past few years, not only was I struggling with burnout after doing work that I actually loved to I mean, I can't even explain to you how much I loved doing the work that I stumbled into, figuring it out, all the aspects of it, and then came out of that and really had no desire to pick up my camera. And it's not something that I've shared with many people because I was still figuring it out. Is this a season? Is this forever? Is this me being lazy? Is it just I need inspiration and motivation? And where it could be stemming from. Now, I think a lot of it could be stemming from the fact that I've worked so hard behind the camera and have not gotten to the level of financial stability that I desire and that I think I'm supposed to reach. Likely supposed to reach far beyond what my mind can even dream up. But I haven't figured that out for myself, and it has not come to fruition in that way. And I think it's only normal that when you work so hard behind something and it's not showing up in all the ways that support you in the ways that you need. Now, it doesn't matter what someone else needs, it doesn't matter what someone else thinks. It's whatever you need, and there should be no shame or guilt or like switching up of what your heart and your body and your mind and just your being needs, and what you determine is that need for you, right? And so to be out and about in the world when I'm used to having my camera and at all the time on my hip and not even thinking about it is a completely different beast. To be one side, I'm like, oh my gosh, I missed out on the opportunity of capturing these moments, which I really do love. But also it allows me to be present in a new way as well, where I'm experiencing it without feeling like I have to stop it and savor it. I'm just in the moment with myself or with others. I still see photos, but it's in such a I can't even properly explain the feeling. And I'm like, did I fall out of love with shooting? No, I wouldn't say it's fallen out of love completely. I always will have love for it. And if I can find a way for it to always be a part of what I do going forward and less having to do with how I support my life. And also because I think this season and my shift and to my connection with the camera and capturing is actually happening because I was supposed to see myself bigger and because I was supposed to be shifting into a new space. And so I do want to dig a little bit deeper into that. Have you been in love with something? I know there's people, of course, that we have been in love with and fallen out of love with, maybe, but has there been an aspect of your career that was everything to you and who you've been identified as? Identify me as a photographer. And I think this is an awesome opportunity for me to reintroduce myself in the coming days and weeks and talk about what I actually am loving right now so that people can see this expanded part of me and so that they when they're out in the world, because I love to connect, people always reach out to me and say I thought of you when they can think of me um in a new way. So let me know how you felt, especially if you're an artist. Have you had a season that you just didn't pick up the thing that was your art, the paintbrush, the camera, the pencil, the pen, the drawing, the computer, whatever it was? Did it last forever? Was that a new turning point in your life, or was it just a season? And how did you go about it? And how did you come to terms with not feeling that same passion behind what you have been doing and known to do for so long? And I'm still wrestling with it, but I also think it's positioning me at the right time right now. So please follow along, keep asking me questions, and please follow or comment to just assist me and motivating me to stay on task with this promise to myself and share any of your stories. All right, till tomorrow. Bye.